Bayne has been out there at the aquarium. She's been having a great time. Yeah, I knew it. I was a little jealous. She's going to go out there with the dolphins, and there you are, Bayne. You're going from the penguin to the turtle to now the dolphins. What a good time you're having.
Look at me, Bob. This is Cosmo, my new bestie. Hi, Cosmo. We are having so much fun. Are you kidding me? And I'm here with Tegan, too. She knows everything about Cosmo. She knows so much about dolphins. Tegan, you got to tell me about this guy. I mean, he just turned 22.
He did.
So, you know, me and him are going to be hanging out quite a bit, I think. I think we're going to get along just fine. So, okay, Tegan, tell me a little bit about him and, you know, about the facility and how long has he been here?
Yeah, that's a great question. So Cosmo has been out here at Dolphin Oasis for about 3 years now. We're coming up on our 3rd year anniversary since opening this new habitat. It's over 2 acres of land and over 1 million gallons of natural salt water. So since we're located right here on the Gulf in Destin, we're actually able to get all of our water right from the Gulf, which is really cool.
Wait, that's incredible. Oh my gosh, he is such a good boy. Hi, okay, what's his favorite thing? Does he like getting his belly rubbed?
I would say the thing that Cosmo finds most reinforcing is actually probably a basketball or a duck or some type of enrichment device.
Wow.
So these can look like a variety of different things. It can be toys, it can be back rubs, belly rubs, sugarless and flavorless jello. Each dolphin finds different things reinforcing.
Wow. Oh my God, I think we talked that like it was nothing.
Oh yeah, you want to toss it?
Okay, let's see if I can actually toss it. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Perfect.
Oh, good job, Cosmo. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, and also, I mean, he feels so much softer than I thought he would.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So how do you guys take care of them? What's their daily routine look like?
That's a great question. So the reason they're so soft and smooth, first of all, is they exfoliate their skin every 2 hours.
Ooh.
They'll get a whole new layer of skin. So it's like almost like us getting a sunburn, which you experienced here in Florida.
We all know. It's bad.
So it's not like a snake. It's not all at once. It's just a subtle skin peeling off. It's called fluffing. So we start every morning with them doing a routine look-over or husbandry session. So all of our dolphins are here trained to do their own voluntary medical care. So that can be ultrasounds, x-rays, blood samples, all of that we will train and do completely voluntary right here in the habitat. Because Cosmo here weighs over 500 pounds, so we can't take him to the doctor's office for a checkup. So he can do all of that right here, which is really, really awesome.
That is so amazing. And you were telling me something so cool about their dorsal fins and also on their back fin. That's how you tell them apart.
Yes, so that is the easiest way to tell apart dolphins is their dorsal fin on their back and their tail flukes right here are unique to them, just like our fingerprints are unique to us. So you can see Cosmo has some notches, some grooves and patterns here, just how he was born.
Wow, that's how it's like a fingerprint.
It's like their fingerprints.
Wow, this is so cool.
You can see the veins in his tail where we can do those blood samples from, these various lines right here, which is really cool. So they do some medical training, they do interactions like our splash that we have going on right here, they do presentations, all of those various sessions throughout the day.
And he knows so many cool tricks. Oh my gosh.
He does.
What's his favorite trick, you think?
My favorite behavior that Cosmo knows is actually some vocals that come out of his blowhole. So if you take your hand and you tap right here, give him a little tap, tap. All those noises come out of their opening on top of their head. So if you were to take your fingers out in front of you, wiggle them up and down.
What? That was so good! Oh my gosh, he's an artist. He's like a musician. That was incredible.
It's pretty cool. That's
Cosmo,
how they actually will hunt in the ocean. So they utilize echolocation. So all those noises come out of their blowhole, and it can help them locate. It's like nature sonar to help them locate and find their food, which is really neat.
Wow. Right. And is that how they also speak to each other too? Can they communicate that way?
Yes. Yep. So they can communicate using those vocals too. So you can see him blow some bubbles, and you can feel it in your feet, the vibration of those vocalizations.
This is so amazing.
Good job.
Wow. Okay, so what's the whistle for?
That is actually how we can communicate with them. So they have ears. I don't know if you actually saw his ear. It's really, really small, right on the side of his head right here. That little dot right there. That is actually his ear.
No way.
Yeah.
It is so small.
Great hearing and vision above and below the water. So we can use this whistle to actually communicate to them when they're doing various behaviors that they did a great job. They can come back for some reinforcement, whether that's fish, back rubs, belly rubs, or his favorite toy that he likes.
Gosh, they can do so much. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And so for you, what does your daily routine look like when taking care of them?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we have someone come in super early every single morning, right? And we actually will prep all of their fish. So we only give them high quality fish that we sort through every single one of them. Perfect.
He's a good catcher.
He is a good catcher. You'll see that they don't have a ton. They have 72 to 104
Wow.
teeth. So they have a decent amount, but they don't use them to chew any of their fish. So that's why they're so flat. So we come in the morning, we'll sort through all of their fish, get their day ready going, do those lookovers and medical things before we start with our shows, presentations, guest splashes and interactions. Whether it's dry or in the water, we do both types of programs for guests.
And so for him in the show, because he does the shows, doesn't he?
He does.
What's his specialty in the show? What does he do?
I would say Cosmo has excellent height on his exercise and his aerial behavior. So we can get him up and out of the water if you want to see.
Let's do it. We got to see you, Cosmo, in action.
All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand out,
Okay.
palm facing up, and then you're going to toss it to the sky. Are you ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3, toss it to the sky.
Woo!
All right, you're going to watch him go.
Oh my God. Oh my. Woo!
They can swim over 20 miles an hour and get up to twice their body length up and out of the water. Good job,
Oh my
Cosmo.
gosh, Cosmo! Bob, did you see that? He was incredible. He was so fast.
Good job. They
How
can
did he
swim
do
very
that so
fast.
quick? That was amazing.
It's actually a muscle. It's called their peduncle. It's the funniest word you'll hear today. Their
Peduncle.
Yep. It is located in the back of their body here. So if you want to walk down this way, you can actually feel this muscle.
His peduncle's right
This is
here.
the peduncle. Yep.
That is incredible. Wow. Tegan, thank you so much for showing us off. Cosmo, you did such a good job. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Bob, me and Cosmo, we're going to be hanging out here all day. This is amazing.